by virtue of the most wonderful low volley from Enqvist.
4-1, rafter.
This really was a beautifully controlled low volley from Thomas Enqvist. Long way down for the 6'3" Enqvist. And then a rather awkward on this easy smash. Late in getting his racket up and getting into position. Got it away, but rather carefully. 4-1.
5-1, rafter.
And how wonderful it is for a player to cross over, even 4-2 ahead, but 5-1 makes you feel really good. So Rafter, over the last few service games, has been serving really well. So we won't be too concerned that this is on the Enqvist serve.
6-2. Rafter. 6-3. Rafter.
Enqvist tossing the ball further and further in front of him. He's delivered one at 134 miles an hour, which is something else. That one, pretty good. Still 3 set points to Rafter. The next 2 on his own serve.
Oh! Enqvist about to concede that. He was walking.
Rafter.
Enqvist, I think, was walking the one before, but he's had a fair play award. One of the most honest men on court. Rafter perhaps the other. Oh, brilliant.
And the double fault, very expensive now. A bad second
6-5.
serve, it was deep.
Rafter.
Enqvist so dangerous off both sides. Took the ball early, smothered the kick. He saved 4 set points. There's one more to be saved.
Oh, that is so good.
7 games to 6.
Australian contingent happy. And just when all seemed lost, 4 set points down the Gurgwa. A beautiful first serve here by Thomas Enqvist, which gave him rather an easy backhand volley. Rafter doing well just to get this ball back into play at full stretch. It was high, it was shoulder height. Enqvist inside the service line, maybe didn't do quite enough with it, but Rafter wrong-footed, almost horizontal to the ground, rips it across court. Just a very strong forearm action and produces a winner from a most unlikely position. Turns to his girlfriend and support squad, and they are very, very happy, as is Pat Rafter, leading 1 set to love.
Time.
7-5 in the tiebreaker. And so immediately behind Lara Felton, fiance of Thomas Enqvist. Daniela.
Second sets.
Danilovic.
Rafter to serve.
Well, that was a magnificent
That's
first set.
thank you.
Full of excitement, full of brilliant stroke play. 42 minutes it took.
15 love.
One of the best movers in the game, just moving back a little bit so as not to have to play the half volley. Produces the winner. 30 love.
Well, the great volleyer, and in my book he certainly is that, up with the Edbergs and the other great low volleyers. It's been Enqvist who's picked up the low volleys in this match so far. Yes, well played.
And a nice little return here, considering the difficulty of the serve. Thomas Enqvist opens up the line. That well-known mixed doubles player is quite a good volleyer too. Steffi Graf's new partner.
So cruel, that ending.
Oh, tremendous reflexes. That just coming off the edge of the frame. Now Enqvist stuck right close to the net, and Pat Rafter goes straight at him. Good play.
Oh. First game, second sets.
And I would rather have the other one, but we've got time after the last one as well.
Well, I think Rafter is so good at that forehand, John, that he plays wide off him and then somehow gets it across court. That's something Enqvist has really got to watch out for. In fact, it's the shot that won him the set.
Yeah, just some incredible tennis. And that point at 30 all was just absolutely extraordinary. Great reflexes by both players, but in the end it's the more natural volleyer that got the better of it. It's incredible that he didn't actually put this one away, because that really should have gone away. Instead he went straight at Enqvist. That was a major mistake. The drop volley not quite fine enough. Enqvist very, very quick to get to this one. I think Rafter thought he had the ball by him. This just off the edge of the racket, and then while Thomas Enqvist is still struggling to regain his balance and racket draped wide, that just jammed the ball right through him. Good stretch there by Thomas Enqvist. Not as graceful at the net, not as comfortable as his opponent, but trying hard to play a grass court type of tennis. He's not been overly successful here at Wimbledon in the past. Serving, love one.
Oh, it's lovely style.
15 love.
That's a nice volley. Just coming down through the flight of the ball to put a little nip on the ball.
$30.
Just a little bit, I think, in the Edberg mould, this serve, with a huge bending backwards there.
40 love.
That's so clean.
Enqvist. One game all, second set.
And a love game to Thomas Enqvist, who really must have been bitterly disappointed after fighting back so heroically to level matters and take it into the tiebreak.
Love.
6'1", Pat Rafter, 26 years old.
Love.
And he's 6'3", 25 years old. Got a place in Monte Carlo. Most of the Swedes have.
Love.
And Pat Rafter really varying his serve a great deal. 110 miles an hour, not very fast, great variety.
40-15.
That's a very difficult volley to play, that one near to your body on the backhand. He screwed it. Had to sort of come across the ball with his racket, with the racket head dropping. Very difficult.
Game rafter. New balls, please. Rafter leads 2-1, second set, 1 set to love.
Serving such a big part of the game on a grass court. And you'd think with such a big serve that Thomas Enqvist would have had more success. He was the third round here last year. And in the second round in '96 and 2 other first rounds. Here's the first serve percentage. Rafter at 72%. And that is excellent. Enqvist just at 55%. But when you match that with some of the other statistics, it'll paint the full picture. So Pat Rafter really serving the ball over 110 miles an hour, trying to get more first serves in, trying to maintain a variety of first serves to have the element of surprise. Points 1 on the first serve. You can imagine Enqvist is a bit higher because he goes for more, and Rafter using the combination of the serve and volley, much more successful on the second serve. And conversely, how do they come back? Rafter is returning a higher percentage of first serves, which is excellent, and very, very solid off the second serve.
Love.